And now to Women's Health Wednesday. It is World Breastfeeding Awareness Week and month, and one local doctor is making a big difference in the NICU.
So she's spearheading a program to help mothers of premature babies pump breast milk to get those babies that better nutrition. Dr. Kate Tauber is here, an Albany Med neonatologist, joining us now to talk about her incredible efforts. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So I want to ask you, why did you decide to start this initiative, and why did you think it was important?
So I first started getting really interested in infant nutrition back when I was a fellow at Albany Med, and that just progressed into understanding that really breast milk is the most important nutrition for our premature babies. And I found that in investigating some of our rates of breast milk use in our NICU, we really weren't doing the best job we could. And so I started this initiative to look at ways that we could increase those rates of moms providing breast milk in our NICU. And so over the last 6 years, I've been implementing different types of initiatives to help make that happen.
So I know one of them is the Pump Loaner program, and we'll talk about it in a moment, but as you know, breast milk is called liquid gold.
Yes.
It is so valuable. So tell us why it is so critical that these moms are able to get this milk to their babies this way.
There's so many different benefits to breast milk for our babies. The big three are probably the fact that it boosts their immune system for these babies. When you're born premature, you don't have a very functioning immune system, so it's really important to do all we can to protect these babies from infection. Another big reason is to help promote their GI system and their development. So again, being premature, nothing is fully developed. So when we give them breast milk, it helps the movement of those intestines form in a more functional way, so they tolerate the food better. And then the other part is just really helps that bonding between mom and baby and helps provide better growth and better neurodevelopment. So when these babies reach school age, they do a lot better because of that breast milk.
And talking about your pump program, how exactly does it work for these moms?
So this is just a fantastic program that we were able to start last year along with our senior lactation consultant. And what we did was get a grant to be able to provide about 12 loaner pumps to moms who don't have a pump at home and are getting discharged and really need that extra support from a very high level pump. So these are hospital grade pumps that we can provide them until they can get their own. And it really aids in that transition from hospital discharge to home and then being able to provide that milk for us. For the babies.
How terrific.
Yeah.
So why is it difficult for them to be able to pump? I mean, there are a couple of things going on here because, you know, the baby's so premature in many cases.
And a lot of times it's just they weren't expecting to deliver premature. So this is an unexpected thing. So there's a lot of stress that goes along with having a baby in the NICU. Just the unknown, what's going to happen, potentially they have some health conditions. Maybe mom has some health conditions that are affecting the way that she can provide breast milk. And maybe they have to go back to work sooner than they anticipated for financial reasons. And you know, all of those, in addition to potentially transportation issues that they may have depending on where they live and what their means are, you know, those all play a role in whether or not we can have them provide breast milk.
Dr. K, we were talking about how hard you work in the NICU. I mean, just tirelessly. And you've also taken the time to do this. I mean, put in all this effort. What has the reaction been like from these moms?
It's been very positive. I think they're really excited to be able to feel that support from all of us. And it isn't just me, it's a whole team that I've created along with, we call them mom champions. They're nurses in our NICU that are able to support our moms as well. And I've got some nurse practitioners and medical students that all help make our moms just have a more successful journey with breastfeeding. And so another program we initiated last year was called the LATCH program, Lactation Advocacy Through Continuous Help. And those are medical students who are certified in lactation counseling that support these moms throughout their entire NICU stay by touching base with them at least weekly.
That is great.
And just making sure that they get their questions answered, that they're feeling supported, anything that they want to discuss. And that's been really a tremendous help for our moms.
It certainly is, yes. It's wonderful what you're doing. We appreciate you coming in so much, Dr. Tauber, and we hope to have you in again.
Thank you so much. I look forward to being here again.
Big thank you again to Dr. Tauber for coming in and breaking that down for us. For more information on that breastfeeding program and resources, you can head to our website, news10.com. Check out all of our Women's Health Wednesday segments right there under the Community tab.